Alright, folks. You get the news here first. Actually, probably not. Because if you're like us, you watched Raw already. And you're probably thinking to yourself something along the lines of, wah, 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 wah. Me too. Raw was, for lack of a better term,
there is no better term.
No,
that is the best term.
You know, I was thinking about it, and it's actually pretty. I was coming up with a new system to rate how good or bad Raw was.
Oh, this could be.
And this is a good way to. This is a good time to debut it.
Okay.
This Raw was definitely not Jericho.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jericho didn't invent this Raw.
Jericho invented what happened on this Raw and put it in his garage, hoping no one would find it.
Jericho invented this Raw while drunk.
That makes this the Raw review, by the way.
Yeah, it's the
Raw review. Oh. Raw
Travis.
was shitty. Raw was shitty.
Yeah, Kevin?
Can you go over what matches happened?
Do I have to?
Yes.
Alright.
This is the way you formatted the show.
Yeah.
Show formatter, man.
No, actually, this was your guys' idea.
My idea.
Yeah,
But you agreed.
Yeah, it's your show.
We agreed. Kane defeated Dean Ambrose. Primetime Players defeated The Ascension. Sheamus and Roman Reigns went to a no contest or possibly a double count out.
Bray Wyatt
maybe
won.
a count out or something happened there. Neville defeated Kofi Kingston. King Barrett defeated Zack Ryder. The Bellas defeated Naomi and Tamina. Ryback defeated Mark Henry. Dolph Ziggler defeated Adam Rose.
Hell of a main event.
We open up with Brock Lesnar apologizing.
That?
Well,
This
that's
was
one of the
actually
highlights of the show. Because everybody looked like they were going to fear vomit.
Yeah.
Michael
I
Cole
don't know,
got a
I just-
noogie.
I don't give a fuck about Lesnar, so I don't care.
And Byron Saxon proved to us finally he is the little bitch we all thought he was.
That was probably my favorite part. Is that Byron just said, "Fuck this."
I
and left.
liked seeing Brock Lesnar just fuck with Michael Cole. I'm sorry you can't find the joy in imagining how terrifying that would be to have Brock Lesnar give you a noogie and just be like, are we cool? Are we cool? Are we cool? Are we cool? Are we cool?
You keep pushing me. We're not gonna be cool.
Cool. Cool. Fuck you!
Yeah,
This is going to be your favorite part of Monday Night Raw. This is the review.
So yeah, he apologized to Michael Cole and
And
JBL,
Jill.
and that's what
And
gets,
Paul Heyman accepted those apologies.
and that's what gets him his title match at Battleground.
Yeah, he went
Yeah.
over. He went over to Byron Saxon. He was like, "And I apologize to you, Booker." Wait a second.
That's the coach.
Yep. Didn't hurt you.
So,
Run away like a little bitch.
even though I enjoyed the noogie bit, I don't like the way Brock Lesnar was just added back to the title picture.
Yeah. Well, okay, no, I don't mind the fact that he's added back to the title picture because he does.
I don't
have
like
a rematch.
the way it was handled, though.
Well, no, that's the thing is they're turning Brock Lesnar face and it doesn't make sense.
But they're also turning the authority face.
I don't.
Maybe.
Understand. I don't
Who
know.
knows? Doesn't matter.
Ah!
Calm down. Okay.
Like, well, there's that joke that if it didn't happen, if it happened more than 3 months ago, it doesn't matter. Now it feels like if it didn't happen a month ago, it doesn't matter.
If it happened, fuck it. It doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about last week. At some point after we filmed a different episode.
Yeah.
Bit. About, I don't mind because he does have his rematch.
Yeah, I don't mind that either.
And you gotta think Randy Orton, it took him over a year
to get
his rematch.
Yeah.
Because he lost at WrestleMania and didn't get it until Extreme Rules. So it took him 13 months to get his rematch clause. Which is weird, because you think claws would grow faster than that.
Maybe.
Well, we
Yeah.
know Santa Claus only comes once a year. So maybe a rematch clause only comes once a year.
Oh. Like Undertaker.
Well, he just didn't read the fine print that it was a he had to wait a year to get his
It was a
rematch.
rematch for Extreme Rules next year.
He looked at it, it says rematch clause, CLAUSE.
Is that the Santa bullshit? Damn it, I already said it.
Fuck.
Yeah, so we had
He's like,
Kane.
I can't do anything about it because I'm a fucking snake.
We had Kane versus Dean Ambrose.
This should have been a really good match.
You said it best. They had fun with each other. They were just
Yeah.
kind of just doing shit.
Well, it was very non-technical, very brawly.
It's all over the place.
Yeah, they were throwing each other into the barricades, and into the walls, and in the ring, and whatnot, and like really like hitting each other hard with clotheslines and forearms and stuff. So it was like, hey, these guys were just like say like I can go out there, don't really give a shit, just beat each other up.
Which, here's the thing, I like those matches, but it has to be in the context of like other good matches. Like that can't be the best match of the night. And it probably was.
And it could have been a good opener if the rest of Raw was good.
Right. That's what I mean.
There was no substance afterwards. It was just more bullshit. Kane got the win because Seth Rollins came out and distracted Dean Ambrose.
How that happened.
Dean Ambrose dove on Seth,
like that.
and then he got back in. And I think he got chokeslammed. Oh no, he went up to the top rope, and then Seth got up on the apron. He kicked him off. Kane grabbed him and chokeslammed him off the top rope.
Yeah.
And then Kane realizes that Rollins is trying to get him back on his good side because he needs help going against Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, Rollins prissy bitched up to everybody.
Yeah, he tried
He
to make nice.
J&J later.
That was all boring too.
And then he even went to Triple H and Stephanie.
And asked them for help.
Yeah.
That was all boring too. That shouldn't have been.
Primetime Players defeated the Ascension in the way they've
That
done
was
every
boring.
single time.
That was boring as fuck.
Darren Young with the gut check on Victor.
It was boring as fuck.
And the New Day were watching the match because they get their rematch at Battleground.
What a boring ass fuck match.
Sheamus and Roman Reigns had one good moment when Sheamus clotheslined Roman Reigns out of the apron dropkick.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Sheamus, you get 8 intelligence points for that.
And then Roman.
Put in the comments if you get that reference.
Roman's about to win, and then Bray Wyatt is singing and having a tea party with Lil Jimmy.
Yeah.
And what got me is I couldn't tell what he was like humming, and I feel like it was supposed to be the Teapot song.
Mm-hmm.
But then, as Roman Reigns is leaving,
It
he
kinda sounds
starts
like
humming
Jeopardy.
again, and he started doing the Jeopardy song.
Yeah.
Yeah, something I mentioned where like in a previous era we would have got a really dark and twisted segment here where Bray Wyatt is trying to get to Roman Reigns by using his family, which is kind of what they've hinted at with Bray Wyatt having the picture, and he would have been having a tea party because it was supposed to like look like Bray Wyatt was having a tea party with Roman Reigns' daughter,
Which Bray would continuously insinuate by
Yeah.
talking to somebody off screen.
and that's why Roman Reigns ran out of his match too.
He just like because he's about to win by count out.
Yeah.
Because Sheamus is still on the outside, and then he's like, "Oh no, Bray Wyatt has my daughter," even though was your daughter at Raw?
Right, like
There was that. Okay, that was the worst part.
Yeah.
There was no insinuation that his daughter was there.
right, except for Bray talking to someone and having a tea party. That was it, and that was enough for Roman to panic and leave. And it pans, and no one's
who
in a
knows
rocket
though?
ship.
Because I mean, the Wyatt family had proved time and time again that they're not above kidnapping people.
Right,
That's fair.
and well, it could have been that.
Yeah,
I'm saying it should have been that.
it should have.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like when Roman got to the back and found the empty room, he should have found his daughter just sitting there. And maybe his daughter.
You know
was-
what? It would have been really creepy if like he goes back there and like his daughter's there, and
And she's got a Bray Wyatt beard.
no, No, if she would have said like,
not creepy at all.
if she would have said like, "Oh, Daddy, you missed it. Me and the
Right, like-
me and the bearded man were having a tea party."
Right, have her not be scared of Bray. Like, he's just being friendly to her.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what it should have been.
That would have been great.
And this was the first time I really felt, or was really on board with the idea that the PG era neuters these, like, dark, creepy characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, but instead Roman Reigns got there and there's a whole wall of pictures of Roman Reigns with his eyes and mouth cut out.
Yep. And the message, anyone
Right.
but you.
I really hope you weren't fucking those pictures.
No, he's too busy having a tea party with little Jimmy.
Who's been pardoned
Yeah,
Again.
we're not.
from some discretion.
Well, that's Jesus. It's.
I don't think the order
decretions.
matters.
No, it doesn't.
Anyway.
Neville beat Kofi Kingston after the primetime players came out and they got ejected, and then
Fuck.
Xavier Woods and Big E got ejected,
How
and then Neville kicked Kofi Kingston and then hit the red arrow and won.
This should have been the match of the night. But
They had a couple good spots.
they
but
did. But here's
they're trying to shoehorn Neville is supposed to be like the link of this
Yeah.
fucking feud because they need someone to go against that extra member of the
Yeah.
New Day and we got the primetime players as their backup. This happened twice last week.
yeah.
It didn't need to happen again.
But just looking at who's in the match, it should have been the match of the night. This match, despite a few really cool spots, was so bland that I literally forgot about it, even when you were going through all the match results until just now.
Wow. Zack Ryder lost to King Barrett.
Fuck you, Barrett.
Before that, we had the Decretions.
The discretions?
No, the Decretions.
Secretions?
That's gross.
Excretions?
That's even worse. I think. I don't know. We had King What's Up talk about the same shit that he talked about last week. And then Barrett beat Zack Ryder with a bullhammer.
I was
Fuck
hoping
you,
Ryder.
Barrett.
I was
After-
hoping Ryder would win and become King Woo Woo Woo.
I thought, Barrett never wins matches anymore. And I was like, oh shit, they're going to give one to Zack Ryder. And then, of course, the
No,
one time I actually want Barrett to lose,
no.
he fucking wins. The
Maybe
Cena
you should
Owens
stop
promo
that.
was bad too.
Yeah,
Like, it was boring.
I liked it. I actually liked it.
You want to talk about it?
I don't remember much about it. I remember it actually kept my attention at
well,
the time.
it's
I feel like it's the same problem they had, though, last time. I don't remember who. It was Lesnar. When Cena fought Lesnar, and Lesnar, smushed Cena to death at SummerSlam. And then Cena was hurt or whatever. Missed a week, but then came back the next week to address what happened.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like the problem is when Cena gets dominated or gets an injury, be it real or fake, he needs to be gone for 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to really sell it. Like,
Yeah.
he needs
what
to...
they should have done is kept him off until Battleground and had Owens be like, look, I'm making the challenge tonight. For Battleground, Cena,
Yeah, just kind of have him continuously
Yeah.
say it over the course of the weeks.
Cena, if you want to fight, show up at Battleground.
That, or, I was thinking, have Cena come in the week before Battleground.
Yeah.
Like the Raw before.
Yeah, the go-home show.
SmackDown before.
That'd be even better.
Like SmackDown, a big deal. Or the main event before.
That'd be...
I might actually
Could you imagine
Cena on main event.
if they used main event to announce that Cena Owens 3 was happening?
That'd be great.
But yeah, I like the bit where they started language jousting.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, that
Owens started cutting a promo in French, so he could be the evil foreigner.
The best part of this whole thing is after Cena finishes his bit in Chinese, the crowd cheers like, yeah, we know Chinese!
Yeah.
Well, he did French first though, which really threw me the fuck off.
Yeah.
It's he's like, I know French, and he's like, and I know Chinese. And I was like, how did Cena learn Chinese?
He's the fucking poster boy for the company.
Well-
He probably knows a bunch of different languages.
Post in the comments below how bad he butchered that phrase.
Well, the thing.
Please.
If you know French or Chinese,
Okay, so here's the thing.
Cesaro.
Legitimately, Cena has been trying to learn Chinese for the past few years, to help promote WWE in China.
Yeah, because they go over there like once a year.
Yeah.
They have like their
I have no idea how long he's been trying to learn French. My theory is he's like, hey Kevin, let's do this cool thing. Can you write my promo in French?
Teach me how to say something.
No, Owens tells him, alright, so we're going to do this bit, and it's going to get over, where I talk in French to piss people off, because people get pissed off by French things.
French
and then
people piss me off.
And then you're going to get pissed off because I'm speaking French, and you're Mr. America, and blah, 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 blah. And Owens walks away, and Cena walks up to Cesaro and goes, hey Cesaro, how do I say blah, 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 blah in French so I can piss off Kevin Owens? I hope.
And then after that segment, Kevin Owens went to the back and went, Cesaro!
And that's what led to their match on my SmackDown.
Yeah.
Time travel.
Yeah.
Raw just got more interesting because there's time travel.
They're also both Doctor Who.
Yeah, on SmackDown, Owens is gonna get in the car from Back to the Future. Like on this SmackDown, I'm driving to last week.
And Cesaro's going to get in the TARDIS.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna rename it the Cesardis.
You know what? I'm okay with that.
The Bellas defeated Naomi and Tamina. Apparently
Next thing.
my phone thinks her name is Tamia.
Yeah, it is.
This match might have had the moment of the night when Ryback defeated Mark Henry with a splash off the top rope.
Yeah, he was channeling the power of RVD via singlet.
Airbrush does wonders, bro.
That's my theory.
One of a kind.
When Big Show got in.
Mark
and-
Henry was so surprised by that, he had a heart attack after the match.
Yeah, Big Show gets in and like bullies Mark Henry, but Mark Henry like shoves him once and then falls down.
Yeah, and he's like...
And then Big Show's like, well, it looks like I showed you, and walks away. And
Like,
bullies-
first we see him hunched over like this. Mark Henry, we see him hunched over like this.
Then
And
Big
Big
Show
Show
walks
leaves,
away.
And then we see him
back.
just like laying there.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, Mark Henry
Hey,
died.
here's the thing. Within this whole segment, Big Show did nothing impressive.
No.
He got shoved by Mark Henry, and Mark Henry fell. And so Big Show's like, all right, I'm going to walk away. Then he bullied Ryback and got his ass kicked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Big Show's slacks were like tight, way too tight for what was going on, because when they got their backstage fight, and Ryback throws Big Show into like the sliding door. Big Show hits the door and he starts to spin around. I feel like Big Show starts to slip, and Ryback shoves him, and Big Show like couldn't like get his legs underneath him, and so he just flops on the floor and then dead cells.
Yeah.
And I swear to God, if you watch it, there's a tomato by his leg.
You did not point that out.
I actually mentioned specifically that Big Show dropped his tomato while we were watching it.
No. That's not something that I would register and be like, what does that mean?
Yeah, I
I
was
just
just
assumed-
confused when you said that.
Yeah, I just assume it's just something random you're saying.
Yeah, so if you want to make Raw more interesting, watch it and play Spot the Tomato, I guess.
It's a new game they're playing on Raw.
Spot the tomato.
Then we had the match of the night: Dolph Ziggler versus Adam Rose.
This match
This was also like a...
could have been really good.
Yeah, same feel of the Neville Kingston thing.
Yeah.
It was like, could have been good. Highlight of this match was Lana was out there. And she's hot.
Yeah.
Rosa, stop ruining cool wrestlers' gimmicks.
It's not her fault.
I don't care.
Probably is her fault, because she could leave.
Yeah.
She keeps asking creators to do something with her, and they keep putting her with different people.
Yeah, and giving them shitty gimmicks.
So it's creative's fault. It's not Rose's fault.
Rosa could stop asking.
Yeah.
She wants to work.
She can work in TNA.
No.
She can.
She'd be a full-blown whore in TNA.
As opposed to being a full-blown or
Not
WWE.
No, like she'd.
That lollipop is not a euphemism. That is just straight up. Yep, this is what I do to guys' dicks backstage.
Anyway,
Dolph Ziggler beat Adam Rose. Adam Rose went for like a fucking
Double axe
handle and got super kicked out of the air.
he's going for the win, guys.
That was true. Michael Cole called it. He was going for the victory.
Michael Cole, that noogie did some brain damage.
Well,
But you know what, though? I'm going to say the saving grace of this Monday Night Raw is we didn't have to sit through Byron Saxton saying getting a hug from Lady Momentum.
This Raw needed a hug from Lady Momentum.
Oh, I hate that you said that and the fact that it made sense.
Well, at least I choose the right time to say it, unlike Byron Saxton.
Yeah. There is no right time to say it when you're actually calling wrestling on TV.
Oh, no, I take that back. The best thing that happened was Rusev was a big fucking baby.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Rusev saved Raw again.
Yeah, because Dolph Ziggler
Rusev-
actually let Lana's hair down.
Yeah.
You think Rusev just knows when he's on a shitty episode of Raw?
And he like just goes over the top
Yeah.
just to make it the best he possibly can.
This is like the third or fourth freakout he's had next to one of the monitors, and I'm waiting for the day they give him the okay to ram the crutch through the screen.
Oh yeah, it's coming. Because he's throwing his crutches around.
And then we know SummerSlam, Rusev versus the Tron.
Speaking of SummerSlam, after Rusev acts like a baby, the person that hands him his crutch back is Summer Rae.
SummerSlam.
No.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, that's who that was. It took me forever to figure out.
Like,
Summer Rae she looks like such a generic WWE diva
she does.
that, like, it's hard for me to place who she is.
And she's lost a lot of her wrestling momentum that she had
Yeah.
early on, and so she just kind of becomes forgettable.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh yeah, Summer Rae. That
So I just see, like...
ex-Fandango bitch.
Yeah. So when I see her, I just see, like... Blonde diva. Who's a blonde diva?
Stacey Keebler, Tori Wilson,
Joan
Kelly.
Cool.
Fuck! Pikachu!
It's Clefairy!
Fuck!
No, it was kind of hot because they did the whole pan out. I was like, okay, this is cool. Why is it Summer Rae?
I was confused
Why
because
is
I
it
was on
Burko?
Twitter. I was on Twitter during Raw, potentially not avoiding spoilers,
Ah,
and
Potentially, huh?
somebody just like
the internet
tweeted
is
like,
dark and full of spoilers.
what the heck, Summer Rae? And she said, some people just need a helping hand.
Good job.
Thank you.
And Rusev's helping hand comes from Summer. Wah, 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 wah.
All right. Triple H and Stephanie talked
did
to they talked to Kane and J&J,
Oh, yeah.
trying to like, hey, give
Why
Give
do
Seth-
I not remember this at all?
because we talked through most of it.
But I've literally, like, everything else, even if I forgot it, I can be like, okay, that happened, I remember.
It was the Authority family reunion.
Nothing of this.
Oh no, you went to the bathroom.
Okay, that's fine.
This was the Yoda part.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember this, because I went to the bathroom after it started.
Yeah. And this was at the point
I
where
don't remember this because of pee.
this was at the point when Stephanie makes
There's a watermelon ant.
What the fuck?
I'm not sure what's happening
when
here.
Stephanie makes the stupid fucking joke at I think Jamie Noble saying like he calls himself Yoda and she goes, "Oh yeah, you have ears like Yoda." I'm like, who the fuck wrote this episode of Raw? Because they need to be punched in the face.
Are you okay?
You used Malone the bit and lost it, didn't you?
He's gonna walk away.
I took a drink. And then, like, I was pulling the can down, and a drop hit me in the forehead.
This whole thing's staying in, by the way.
That's what she said.
This is how much of a shit we gave about Raw.
Well, I thought it was you reacting to what I said, because you reacted right after I
That
said,
was perfect.
"There's a watermelon ant." And you're like, "What the fuck?"
That's what I thought.
He's gonna laugh die.
You right?
If if you're gonna puke in there.
I know.
Or
I'm
in
not-
front of the camera.
I'm just trying to think of a way to stand to make myself stop laughing.
Oh, don't look at us.
Yeah,
We're ugly.
Yeah, we're not gonna help.
Fat and ugly.
That was just.
That was a lot
There
to
was
handle.
something about that segment.
Woo. And then we go to the ring.
Yeah, welcome back. Yeah, Seth Rollins decides, you know what? I need
To apologize.
I need to apologize. I need to get these people back on my side. And he gets J and Kane to come out.
They
And
come
like,
out of the closet.
and he like tries. He does apologize, but none of them really give a shit. And then Brock Lesnar comes out. Oh, okay. No, we need to talk about the best line here. Is that, last week I called Kane a dinosaur, and Kane, you are completely different than dinosaurs, and dinosaurs are extinct, and you're alive.
Yeah.
Good job, Seth.
And then he starts hitting on Kane.
Yeah, he was
Saying he gets better with age.
Yeah, you're like fine wine.
He
Whoa.
called Kane fine.
Getting really weird, bro.
Yeah.
Then Lesnar came out. Shark circled. Everyone bailed. And then as he's getting up on the thing, Kane.
Kane remembered that Lesnar hurt his brother.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing that made me kind of go into panic mode a little bit. Kane runs up and waist locks Brock Lesnar. And I thought he was going to German suplex Lesnar off the apron.
That would have been terrifying.
That would have been awesome, though.
I mean, it would have looked awesome, but at the same time, I would have slightly been worried for Brock Lesnar's health.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then Brock Lesnar hurts Jamie Noble.
Fuck you, Brock Lesnar.
You hurt the secret weapon of the Authority. And
What
this
is
it's
Ninja
a
gonna
strategy,
say?
God damn it.
Now there's no way wrong.
Of course he hurt the secret weapon of the Authority. Now, yeah, like how's Seth gonna beat him now?
But now all the Raws are gonna suck. Because we don't have Jamie Noble. Unless it's fine, and he comes back next week. I don't know the severity of his injuries. So.
Yeah.
After this is over, I'm gonna go call Ninja. See what's up. By the way, WWE.com recently just did an article about her.
Yeah, they did. Where Are They Now with Nydia and Maven.
Yeah.
It's tough enough. Tough enough starts tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, Brock Lesnar got beat down by the Authority.
Which that was fun for me to watch. I enjoyed it actually.
It was okay.
Especially for the fact that Joey Mercury came in and started delivering some bombs on Lesnar's face.
Apparently Joey Mercury is the secret weapon of the Authority.
Well, yeah, he's the Plan B secret weapon. It's like if Jamie Noble goes down, he goes into like hyperdrive and just whoops the fuck out of everybody.
It's like Gohan panic mode in Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna take
like this video if you got that reference.
Everyone did.
Team 4-star, you're watching right.
I
Better
hope
be.
that'd be neat. We watch all your videos.
Yeah. It's only fair.
Sure.
Okay, that's how YouTube works.
It should.
Right. We'll take a moment out here to give one of my qualms about the Nydia article on WWE.com.
Go for it. We still got lots of time.
One of the phrases they used was, and against all odds, had a 2-year career in WWE.
Again.
She won the competition to have a career in WWE.
That was
Yeah.
Against the odds. Because she won the contest that got her a contract.
Yeah. That
Whoever wrote that is stupid. Just saying.
Whoever wrote that just doesn't like Nydia.
Joey Styles. You need to get people on their shit.
They did have some quotes from Jamie Noble, though. He said that it was great to have her around, and that she was ahead of her time, and would have done better had she come in later.
I can believe that. Yeah, she
And now
she
she's
was.
like a Girl Scout troop leader or something like that now.
Maven is still recovering from his Undertaker beatdown.
It's never been the same.
So we talked about Raw.
We reviewed it, sort of.
Best part of the night, we watched Swerved. That was funny.
Alex Riley's butthole got electrocuted. I think the most surprising part of Swerve was Tom Phillips' potty mouth.
Yeah, he
What
seems
a potty mouth.
seems all nice and innocent, and then you shock him in the ass, and it takes a turn for the worse.
Xavier Woods dumping a bucket of nacho cheese on Hornswoggle was interesting.
Yeah.
Natalia took that prank really personal.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently her and Renee are no longer friends.
Okay, so I like Natalia, but from what little I've seen of Total Divas and what I saw in Swerve, she seems to overreact to things a lot. I don't know.
Either way, all I know is I want a spoon or fork with Renee Young.
You gotta fight Dean Ambrose.
Yeah.
Is it worth it?
Maybe.
Post in the comments
Well-
if you think it's worth it.
Well, first okay. So if he gets through Dean Ambrose and has fun with Renee Young, he has to deal with the fact that Paige might find out,
Yeah.
and then he's got to fight Paige. Is that worth it?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Good
She's
answer.
all the angry. That's when it's the funnest. She would actually probably tell me to bring Renee home. And like she'd give Dean Ambrose like $20. Ask if we can borrow Renee for the night.
We're done.
Like, favorite, subscribe.
Don't like Raw though. Don't like this Raw. Like this Raw review.
We got a lot of links you can click though. Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, Reddit, Instagram, and emails. Emails.
E-news also.
Oh shit.
Thanks for all you guys have been liking our videos on Tumblr. That's been pretty cool.
There's a playlist.
Over there?
And if you're watching
Sometimes
it
it tops.
instantly, if you're watching it right now, this video, as of the moment it goes up, this is the only video in the playlist.
It is.
But if you wait, just be patient.
If you're watching this in the future,
That as well. There's going to be more videos.
if you're watching this in the future, what's the future like?
Put in the comments.
I-
And send me
really need to-
$5 to my PayPal.
Nobody knows that.
They do now.
All right.
It's back.
They know who has
Yay.
PayPal.
I have a PayPal. It's not my email address down there either. So,
Maybe I'll put it on the website.
sure. But don't say that it's mine specifically, because the email address doesn't have kevinhawk_hawk636@hotmail.com. It's a different email address.
Oh, all right.
Just to see if anybody says, oh, there are weird random PayPal link on there. What's your favorite wrestling move?
Monkey flip, bro.
Thomas?
Brokey flip monk. Think about that.
I like the flippy monk, bro.
No, favorite wrestling move. That's a toughie.
Maybe.
Start outro.
Well, we got a ton of time to kill still.
Yeah, we do. It's
It doesn't need to be 45 minutes long.
No, I know.
This is way easier to edit.
You can cut out whatever you want.
yeah.
At this point,
Leave. We're done.
yeah.
Fuck out of here. We'll get the fuck out of here. Go to one of those videos. If they're up.
Yeah.
Watch a different video in the past of when we're reviewing a good Raw.
Yeah, and tell that past us what this future's like.
It's shitty because Ross sucked.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay.
Just have faith. It will come back.
Will it though? What if this is like
This
the
just means
future of-
SmackDown's gonna be good.
What if this is the future of Raws?
You're making me sad.
Imagine how bad this would be if you were really sunburnt on your shoulder.
It's a good thing I'm like a hermit and I stay inside all the time. So if you want to help me fix wrestling rings.
hope. Hermity frog.
Ah,
Good night, everybody.
did you leave yet?
Well, they might. Yeah, they probably. That's a long time ago.
If you
Yeah.
haven't left,